Guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, just doing some faction battling, and look what I've come across. I've come across a Revenant Sub-Zero. I've come across a Revenant Jax, as well as Flaming Fist Liu Kang, all at Fusion or Elite 7. Now, if you was going to buy all of these packs, I believe it was 850 souls. Now, to earn those souls would take forever and a day. And obviously to get it to 7 times, that would just be ridiculously amount of gameplay you'd have to do. To purchase that would cost a lot of money, probably, I don't know, £40 each to get, I think 850 souls, I think it is, or maybe 25. So again, that's a lot of cash wise. So to me, this is either one, a developer, which I very much doubt, or a hacker. But you know what, it is what it is. So let's just have a look at these stats. So if you don't want to look any further, obviously you've already can see what these guys look like. Don't look any further. If not, then I'm going to go through. So Revenant Sub-Zero, so this is what he looks like. He does look epic, I must admit. Can't wait to see him in gameplay. I'm sure a lot of you are waiting to see the same. You can see his stats are quite, well, they're amazing. I don't know what his starting stats are, so I can only apologise for that. Again, it's not my character, so please do not dislike on those basis. So Netherrealm Sub-Zero. So Sub-Zero and his team gain a plus 12% attack for every Netherrealm card on the team. Again, that could be very, very good, because I think the Netherrealm characters are quite strong anyway, so that's going to be really good. First move is the same Ice Ball. Second move is the Frost Hammer. As you can see, he's got that hammer ready. Very high damage on there, and X-rays are always the same as the first move. So yeah, let's just see how much damage this move is doing. I mean, 12,000 on that first move plus freeze. The second move is a weakening Frost Hammer. So wow, if that hits you, good luck. Maximum damage 31. So if that hits you when you're not blocking, you're out, guys. So make sure you block that one. Deep freeze, and that's a 38 max and a shield. And yeah, guys, I mean, he's only Fusion 7, but his attack is what, 19,000, nearly 20. So that's a lot of damage he's dealing. Second character is Revenant Jax. So again, his stats are quite similar, but just a little bit lower on the strength and more health. Jax is passive, is that Jax and his team gain a plus 15% health for every Netherrealm card on the team. Again, he looks brutal. Like, I wouldn't want to get in a fight with this guy. Trust me, it's over. But I'm going to anyway. So first move, again, always the same as the third. Gotcha beatdown, and the third move is bring it. The second move is multi-slam, which is a grapple. So, I mean, both his moves are grapples, so basically they're unblockable. So, yeah, it's not going to be pretty. So the first move, again, it's not a really high damage, which is cool. It's a medium damage on that, 5,000+. Second move, again, not a high damage, but it does cripple you and stop you from using your special moves, which is not nice. And that's a maximum damage of 14 at the moment. Bring it, we'll do a maximum of 34, and you get a power. I believe that's power generation. I'm not sure. I can't remember which one that one does. Or yeah, I think it's power generation for that one. So yeah, not a nice team to be up against. Let's have a look at Liu Kang. He's here, so we can just have a look at his stats on what his moves are going to be at this sort of level. So Bicycle Fury. Again, that's a medium damage. Min 17 to 14. You've got Windmill Punch, which is doing a 16 to 33, just under 34, which also does fire, so you're obviously going to have a bit of damage over time on that one as well, which is not nice. And the third move, which he hasn't unlocked yet, is the for the Shaolin. And you can see it's a maximum damage of up to about 25, but again, he's going to be doing a lot of damage on that, and it's damage over time, so that's why a lot of people don't like to move their characters up to the final move, which is it's understandable. But yeah, those are all. Let's have a look at this. This is a new card. This is recovery boost. So this is at 25%. So I think my body started off at 25%. So it's 27% now because it's Fusion 1, as you can see. But Liu Kang, 26% basic damage attack, unblockable chance. So Liu Kang is literally going to be an absolute beast when you've got him. He's also got the Wrath Hammer. If you haven't seen this, again, more spoilers. I haven't seen it. So 1 bar of starting power, so that's not nice. And a 10% attack boost. Wow. Once you fusion this up to level 10 or X, you get a 30% crit chance boost. Yeah, this is just gonna be crazy. I don't want to. As you can see, he's obviously got all the cards fusioned up as well. Did I look at these cards? I think I've seen this one already, but this is Jax's one, which is a 27%. Again, he's got it on Fusion 1. 27% toughness boost. Jax brick chance to reflect 100% special attack when blocking. And let's have a look at Sub-Zero, see if he has anything new that we do not know about. He's only got the Ice Dagger, which is Sub-Zero's card, which is a 30% basic damage boost. Sub-Zero, fusing with Sub-Zero, you get a 30% chance to transfer 50% damage to health on special 2. You got to do a lot of thinking when you're playing this game, guys. Power Glove, I think I've seen this before. This is for Jax, yeah, Jackie Briggs, sorry. But yeah, guys, this is what I'm up against. Those are a couple of spoilers if you haven't seen them. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm going to do the gameplay next, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.